What's up, everybody? Today I am at a very heavily requested park from all of you. Welcome to Epic Universe. I finally made it. This park's been open for 5 months now. A lot of people consider it to be the best theme park in the world, and I'm very excited to check it out and try it. Join with me today. Family, there's 2 of them right here. There's a bunch more behind me, but we're here to check out this park. We got 1 day. We're gonna do it pretty quickly, but I'm very excited to see this. And to start us off, we are going to Super Nintendo World to do My Kart Madness. Portals just opened. The masses are going in to Nintendo World. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Yeah, dude, Nintendo World, let's go. All right, right off the rip, I just did this one in Japan, so if you've seen that vlog, I apologize, but we're going to Donkey Kong Country because this has Minecart Madness. One of my favorite themed roller coasters of all time, actually. This thing has about 3,000 feet of track, and what they've done is they put the actual coaster track beneath some big track, so it feels like the minecart level game, the minecart level in the game. So let's do it. Here we go. It's the exact same layout as Japan. That's so interesting. Like the exact same. I feel like I was just here. Yes. Cool cameo from the original Donkey Kong gang. With this bird. There's a load platform. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Woo! Oh! Here we go. Yeah. Oh! Woo! Sweet! Woo! Oh! So rad, I love it. Donkey Kong! Woo! And they got the banana, let's go. Woo! Oh my goodness, I love My Kart Madness. That ride, it's a little janky, but I think that's fine because the level's janky. So that was so cool. My Kart Madness definitely gets a thumbs up from me. We're gonna keep cruising now, just around the park here and see what lines are kind of short, what we can do. I'm just gonna show you guys Epic as I'm taking it on. I really haven't done too much research into this park, so I'm not really crazy versed in any of this stuff. I'm just cruising around. But I have been in Nintendo World at Hollywood and Japan, so that's not new for me, but it's equally as impressive every time. All right, so anyways, now that we just did a little bit of Nintendo World, it's a sneak peek. I will be back in there later today. For now, we're turning around and we're gonna go to Dark Universe. Dark Universe, I believe, is the portal next door. Don't quote me, never been here. But there's Curse of the Werewolf and Monsters Unchained in there, which I've heard very good things about both of those. Portal number 2, Dark Universe. I am particularly excited for this theming kind of a look in here. Whoa. Wow. Wait till I get around this rock and you guys see these facades. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Wow. Here we go, guys. We're doing it. This is Monsters Unchained. Admittedly, I don't know much about this, but Mark has told me it's really good. So since we're here, I think it's time to do it.
Wait,
I can't read it. Who's the true monster? Ah. I didn't expect some top tier horror decorations in the queue line. There's no line right now for this. I kind of want to wait and check that out. We've got a pre-show of some sort going on in here. Not gonna care to show you guys the whole thing, but I'm gonna watch it.
Together, we will finish what my great-grandfather started. These people.
Oh my gosh, it's
are
Frankenstein.
friends. There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing.
Hey guys, here we go. Oh boy. Oh shoot! Yeah! Woo! Oh! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Wow! Okay. Oh! Frankenstein! Yeah! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Oh boy! Woo! By the way, same ride system as Forbidden Journey. Kind of cool. Dracula! Oh yeah! Woo! This is cool. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Dang! Oh! Woo! Oh shoot! Dang! Whoa! Oh my gosh! Whoa! Okay. Dracula! Oh yeah! Oh! Oh! Woo! He came out of the screen. That's amazing. Holy, that was amazing. Oh my gosh, Monsters Unchained. I did not expect that. There were probably 20 to 30 really quality animatronics, and they had one scene in the middle of the ride where they had this big old mummy kind of come down at you. They just perfected the Forbidden Journey is what they did. I really liked that. I mean, genuinely fantastic. You have any thoughts for Monsters Unchained?
That was pretty spectacular. It's
Cool.
cool.
Pretty cool. Next up, we're headed here. This is Curse of the Werewolf. It's a mock rides coaster. I don't want to spoil anything for anyone. It's got 2 launches. That's all I know. We're gonna go hop on this now and see how that rides. I'm hoping this ride's like a baby ride to happiness. That'd be kind of funny. It spins, if I didn't mention that. We're on Curse of the Werewolf. Oh, it's already going. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Very cool. Whoa! Was that even a launch? I don't know. Oh, what? Oh! Whoa! I had no idea. Okay, get the sure. Oh! 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 Now we're spinning. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Woo! Oh! Oh! Curse of the Werewolf was pretty cool. It's basically what I expected, a mini ride to happiness, which I thought was exciting. We're not eating here, but just in the spirit of checking out the theming this park has to offer, we're gonna step in this tavern real quick and see. It just looks cool.
Welcome to the Burning Blade Tavern.
This is interesting. Cool. Anyways, we're back in the main area now. You can see there's Stardust Racers, but we're headed over here to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Should be really, really cool. I've heard a lot about the ride in there, the one specific ride. So, I don't know, we gotta do it all. This is so exciting. We're on to our 3rd portal now. Portal 3, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Ministry of Magic. Holy crap, it's huge! It's like the biggest thing I've ever seen. Wow. My little sister pointed out this cool little thing, pig in a sock here, just a little plant. Crazy attention to detail. So we actually decided to watch a show over here. I'll give you guys the name and what it is in a second, but while we're waiting for it, I'm having fun observing people use their wands to activate the cool little features in the land. Kira saw that cool little thing over there picking the lock. I mean, attention to detail here is just mad. All right, here's the show we're doing. It's called La Cirque Arcanus. Basically, apparently the ringmaster here has stolen some guy named Newt Scamander's suitcase of Fantastic Beasts. So I think we're just gonna see some really cool animals, props, puppets, probably something cool. We'll check it out. Liking the circus theme here in the queue. Admittedly, so far doesn't feel much like Harry Potter, won't lie, but still really cool. The show was cool. I had the same thoughts as my dad in that it felt just short. There was a really long pre-show, which was amazing, and the quality of everything was fantastic, but it just ended pretty quickly. So I liked it a lot, although I wouldn't say that's a must-do from the day so far, but it was really cool. Next up, we have Harry Potter and the Battle of the Ministry. This is probably the ride that all of you watching are waiting for us to do. And again, if you know me in my channel and my videos, I rarely ever watch or see rides before I do them because I want to just experience them as they should be experienced, which is pretty much not knowing what's going on. So I don't know anything about this, I truly don't. But we're gonna head in and give it a go. Very, very excited because I've heard great things. Dude, 3-hour queue, by the way. Shout out to the few people who've helped me get on this. You know who you are. Thank you so much. Check this out. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Good hell, Universal. What are we on? Holy budget? This whole room is worth my life. Oh my gosh. There's our ride. Dang. Pretty creepy. Whoa!
This is quite the tailback.
This is creepy.
Riding with everyone here for the trial.
Whoa. Whoa!
Well, you go to the trial too.
Hey, that's pretty
The
cool.
whole Western world was to see justice served.
Whoa!
I will do what must be done for the greater good.
Ringo.
Oh!
We need to get to the time room.
Ministry archives.
Whoa, that's cool.
Ministry archives. There she goes.
That's how you do a screen. Oh!
Find Umbridge.
You filthy Now's the time turns gold. Finish it!
Oh no!
Don't upset her.
Too late for that. Hurry! Get to the time room. Let's go.
That's pretty cool. Actually, the time of Voldemort.
Nonsense.
Whoa! This room is impressive. Oh my god.
How dare you try to stop me?
No! Now Hiccup has your word.
Must not tell lies, Professor.
What the?
Order! Order!
Hand me.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Attention, please remain seated. Your lift has stopped momentarily.
We all saved the ministry. Thank you, friends.
Neat. Okay, we just did ministry. I'm gonna give you my honest thoughts. So, the queue line, fantastic, ginormous. I didn't know where I was in the queue. It was just really phenomenal. The size was very, very impressive, very good quality, very well done. Now, the ride experience itself was actually a lot shorter than I anticipated. I thought it'd be a little longer, and for someone waiting 3 hours, luckily we didn't have to, but that's what the queue line was, 180 minutes. And I think for 3 hours, I probably would have been pretty upset, but for a quick ride, maybe an hour or less queue, I thought that was great. I think the screens were really well done. The ride system was unique and different. That was really cool. So Not a top tier ride for me here, but definitely was interesting to ride, and I appreciate the work they put into it, especially with that queue. That queue was just phenomenal. Alrighty, next up, I'm about to do what many of you have been waiting for me to ride. This is Stardust Racers. So many of you have said this is better than Velocicoaster and maybe one of the best coasters in the world, so I'm really excited. Now, I don't say coasters meaning as in one coaster. This is actually two, surprisingly. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about both of these. So on the left side of this thing, the one you saw right there, that is Photon. It is yellow. It has 133 feet in height, goes 62 miles per hour, and has one inversion. It's actually the stats for both of them because the other side, which is right here, the green side, this is Pulsar. So you have Photon and Pulsar. I believe one has like a barrel roll and the other has a 0G roll. Don't quote me on that. I haven't seen any POVs of these things. I like to keep it that way, but it should be pretty cool. So very, very excited to give Stardust Racers a try. We're putting stuff in lockers. I will see you guys after this ride for a review.
A few moments later.
There you have it, folks, Stardust Racers. I did the yellow side once in the front, I did the green side once in the front, and then I just did the green in the back. Gonna have to go back for some night rides, but I have to say, the front row airtime was spectacular. Reminded me a lot of Hyperia from some moments over at Thorpe Park, surprisingly. I really enjoyed the front, and then the back row was equally as cool, but not quite as much airtime. So I think overall, honest thoughts, just initially off the bat, the layout is a little bit lacking for me, and it is a dueling coaster, so it's supposed to duel. But I felt like some of the elements, there just could have been more with it. I'm not sure it tops Velocicoaster for me. I think Velocicoaster as a package is probably the better ride, but I do think ride experience-wise, this might have the edge on Velocicoaster, despite Velocicoaster having a better layout in my opinion. So I need more rides on it, but that's my initial thoughts for now. Gideon here is getting newly into coasters. He's now done Velocicoaster and Stardust Racers. I want your thoughts. What'd you tell me?
I liked how much negative G-force there was.
Yeah, a lot of airtime, huh? Cool. Next up, we are heading into our next portal. This is the How to Train Your Dragon land. I was actually pretty surprised to see that Universal or any theme park decided to add How to Train Your Dragon as its own land. But I think it's pretty cool. From what I can see peeking in there, this should be interesting. Whoa, okay, that's pretty rad. Wow. Moving along here in this land, checking some things out. They have one of those Gerstlauer things that I can never flip. Been trying for years. There's Hiccup's wing gliders. We'll be doing that in a little bit. In the meantime, for a midday break, we are gonna eat at Mead Hall. This place is giant. Mostly escaping the heat here, but mostly impressed with the structure. Check it out. We're at this Viking table. It's pretty sweet. Yum. As we continue along, first of all, the food was great. Very well done, very nice. But as we continue, we are heading toward the Untrainable Dragon. This is a show where a new dragon arrives in Burke, and apparently the main character is How to Train Your Dragon. Try and train it. That show was pretty damn cool, I can't lie. That was awesome. The toothless dragon they had fly down out of the clouds, that was amazing. And the animatronics, and they're half animatronic, half people done, I believe, but they were all really cool. Next up, we're doing what is the technically fifth and also the last coaster here for us to do. This is Hiccup's Wing Gliders. Interestingly enough, this ride has an LSM and an LIM launch. I don't think I've ever seen both types of launches on the same ride. It's very interesting. So I believe the first one's an LSM, the second one's an LIM. Very odd.
Check my drawing.
All right, here we go. Ready, Bob? Woo!
These wings will give you a dragon's eye view
Toothless!
without all the chafing.
Awesome. Holy crap.
Great place to start.
And we're going backwards. Hiccup Swing Gliders was hands down the best family coaster I've ever done, period. That was amazing. It was super smooth. They themed it so well. I was surprised when there was a little backwards section, but not even a backwards launch. It was just backwards for the theming aspect. They had a really cool animatronic for Toothless in there. That was a really, really well done family coaster. So good job, Universal and Intamin. You guys rocked that one for sure.
I accept what Epic Universe has given me. It was great.
We're going back into Nintendo World now. I want my parents to get the Donkey Kong cone that I got in Japan. I love the little barrel you get with it. And then we're gonna go ride Mario Kart and just explore more of this land since this morning was kind of a rush. Everything about this damn land is just so impressive every time I go to any of the Nintendo Worlds. I mean, it just blows me away every time. I don't care that it's copy-paste, cookie-cutter. I mean, whatever. It is so cool. All right, next up is Mario Kart. 100-minute wait. This thing always gets the longest lines. I have to say, now that I've done this thing quite a few times in Japan on both my visits, I'm not a fan of the headset. So I choose to ride this without the headset, and I think it's much better. That's my recommendation for those of you who have never ridden this before. But it's 100 minutes, so we'll see if we get in line for this thing. It's dark now, but just like I told you guys, same as before, I still prefer just to ride that without the headset. When you do it, I think it's a really, really good dark ride. I thought it was a lot of fun. Anyways, we are now headed out of Nintendo World for the day, and we're gonna head back toward Dark Universe because I want to do Monsters Unchained again, and I think it'd be fun to do it at night. So, cruising that way. All right, let's see how the night package is in Dark Universe. Pretty cool at night so far. A lot of interesting colors, but wait till you see Dracula's castle. Look at that. Oh man, that's so cool. All right, here we go again on Monsters Unchained. Let's do this.
More moments later.
By the way, Monsters is pretty much my favorite ride in this whole park. I mean, it's so cool. The animatronics are amazing. The storyline's great. And I think it's genuinely terrifying, which you don't see in a lot of parks like this. Just very surprised. Very cool. All right, as promised, I'm making my last ride, a night ride on Stardust Racers, just so you guys know from me exactly what the ride experience is like. So we'll go. All right, guys, I did it. Night ride with my little sister Akira on the yellow side. It was better than the daytime. I give it a 6.5. I'm still not a huge fan of it. It is really fun. There's nothing bad about it. I just don't think it's as great as everyone's hyped it up to be. Just my own personal opinion, but it's still really, really fun. I love the dueling element. The celestial spin is really cool. That element is a 10 out of 10 element. So that was a pretty cool ride. Nonetheless, though, I'm gonna get the outro going here because we're done. We're done with Epic. Holy crap. There's the Epic entrance and exit. Quick thoughts overall for you guys. This park is definitely unique. It's very quality. There's no question on theming. I was very blown away by most of the details in this park. It's just incredible. That said, there are some things for me that are a little lagging with this place. One, I feel like it lacks a little bit of charm, and I would probably compare it a lot to like a Disney Sea, except Disney Sea kind of has that charm. So there's that there. Stardust Racers itself was a little underwhelming, I can't lie. I think I preferred Velocicoaster 100%, but it was still a good ride. And then it's missing one big standout attraction, just something to really kind of blow this park out of the water. Like Islands has Velocicoaster. I think this needs just something else. Stardust doesn't quite check that box in my opinion. But besides that, this park as a whole and the experience is a 9 out of 10 day for me. It was really fun. Monsters Unchained blew me away. That was the coolest ride ever. I would totally come back here just for that ride. So overall, great park visit for sure. Would definitely recommend. We'll definitely be back. But yeah, just a couple things that I think it's gonna take some time for this park to figure itself out. But yeah. Any concluding thoughts for the vlog, Father?
No, it really was a great day. Glad we came.
Yeah. We will see you guys in the next one. See ya.